What's going on YouTube? About to watch the S2000 today. And my sun's all up in my face. Gonna watch the S2000. It's really fucking dirty. Here's some of the cleaning supplies that I normally use. I always just buy like a nice care kit. And then I buy like turtle wax and stuff like that. That's what I use to wash the car down. You can see the ashiness all on the side there. But yeah, I normally just buy like a nice care kit. They're always on sale. So let's get to it. Wash this bad boy down, vacuum it. And also, Merry Christmas to everyone who's watching. This will probably be out tomorrow, so it'll be the day after Christmas. Alright, so right now, I'm hosing down the S2000. I just soaked it up. I'm gonna dry it off. I didn't want to go in too deep because it's kind of cold out here. So now I'm just washing it down. You know, you want your car to look presentable. We having something at my house, so I know my family members are gonna want to, like, oh, let me see. So, gotta clean it. Fuck it up. This here is the greatest drying towel. Fuck using anything else. Get you a nice thick microfiber towel. Dry your car off and leaves no streaks behind, nothing. Perfect. Alright guys, so this is what I use to keep the car shiny. Protects it from a lot actually. But there's another person that I'm thinking about trying to use is Atom Polishes. I see a lot of guys is using it. And it's giving the cars like a nice real shiny glaze to it. So I think I'm going to try them. But for the most part, this is what I use. I've used it on my Civic and all the cars that I've owned, and it's always kept the car shining. So if you guys ever wanted to, use a good brand, Turtle Wax is really good. Make sure you shake it up. What's going on, guys? Uh, right now I'm about to lubricate the coilovers that I just bought, and I'm gonna put some anti-seize on it just so that when it's time to actually install on the car, it has no problems. Everything is lubricated, everything's good to go. So that's what I'm doing today. So what I went to go do is, just for a little start off, I always buy like WD-40, just to keep the threads and the locking and everything just, greased and oiled. Then I also have anti-seize lubricant. It's really good to have, just to, put on the threads just so over the winter it doesn't, lock the rings. These pieces here, they're known for like locking up. So I always just lubricate them just so that it doesn't have that problem. But I was told with TNs, their threads, they're like Teflon, so it shouldn't seize, but you never know. I just always take the safe route. I never wait for the problems to happen. And these are TNs type Flex. I was told that I don't know if it's not focusing. Okay, I was told that they don't go pretty low, but yeah, I heard that they're pretty good for the suspension. So that's what I went with, and they're pretty dope. I've seen them on another car before, and I was like, you know what, I'll test it out. This is also my workshop. So I may be doing like a lot of custom things inside here. This is where I like, sometimes I spray shit, I paint shit, like things like that. Like right here, there's side skirts here from the Civic. There's a front lip down there. And if you could see, that's my old trunk from my SI. But I kept it, I don't know, just a little memory. And yeah, there's a lot of boxes and stuff around just from like previous things that I bought and owned. I still have my stock SI seat. So yeah, we're going to get to it. We're going to start doing this lubrication and making sure that the coilovers are good so that way there's no problems when it's time to install. Alright guys, so right now I'm using WD-40 just to, oil up the threads just to have everything set straight. Just get everything moisturized. Like I said, you rather be safe than sorry. You never want to just wait to the last minute to want to lubricate things. It's always good to have everything oiled up and ready to go beforehand, so when it's time to, adjust the coil, you don't have to worry about banging it out or things like that. You just go through the precautions that you need to go through beforehand, so that way you don't have to do it later. So you see, they all greased. Even the inside bolts, everything just greased. These coils were already in pretty good shape. The person who I bought them from didn't use them really. The car was sitting for a long time. So I just said, hey, you want to, sell your suspension? Guy said, yeah. I was like, okay, cool. So I bought it. Alright, so right now, the next step, once it dries up just a little bit, I'm going to put the anti-seize on it. And they will be set. Ah, man. My project is getting closer and closer, guys. It's just getting closer and closer. I already got the suspension, so you already know what comes next. The wheels. So, right now, I'm in a little situation. So, there's the CCW's LM5Ts. Yeah, LM5Ts are the twist ones. And he's selling them for a good price. But it may be a little bit more because he has to ship them to me. And then I found the guy who's selling his wheels, but they're BBS RSs, for a good price. But I already had BBSs. So I want to know, should I go back to my old setup with the BBSs and, the nice lips and everything, or should I go for a different style? I mean, I kind of like the way the CCWs look, and I've always been a fan of the LM5Ts, so I think I might go with them. And it just has more of an aggressive look. The BBSs look more classic and, just a little bit more of a dish. So I think I might just go for the CCWs, but it's a really big guess. I'm not too certain yet, but I really want to do it, and I want to cop wheels soon. because I don't know if I cop them, I might want to rebuild them or I might repowder coat them. So I don't want to get wheels at the last minute and then want to repowder coat them and then I'm out of the season for a while because maybe the person who I sent them to wasn't able to finish it on time. Because that's what happened with my BBS RS wheels. I got them rebuilt, relipped and everything for the season, and it didn't come in on time, and by that time I already sold the car. I got tired of waiting. So yeah, I'm gonna try to cop wheels at least soon. But right now, alright, so right now what I'm doing is I'm just spinning it back just so that way I can get the threads that's inside too. You want to make sure everything is got it. You don't want to wait till the last minute to do things, okay? Just remember what I told you guys. Just get everything. Same thing here. Make sure you get everything. You want to at least twist it down as far as possible so you can get into the gray areas. It's kind of making a noise because it's got like a little bit of dirt build up there. Okay. Then we want to just, get it in there real quick. Clean that up. You could thank me later. Guys, if you're static, please get you some anti-seize. Silver comes with a nice little brush. You don't want to put too much, but you want to put enough on there where at least that when it spins, it just spins fluent, no problems. Alright, and what you want to do is just take the lock ring and just spin it up just so you get all that excess off of it, and you just wipe the rest off. Alright, look at that, nice and clean. Yeah. I'ma be static on that ass. What you know about that? Yo, but all jokes aside, please subscribe and like to my channel. I'm only gonna keep going harder and harder. I keep seeing my subscribers jump every day. You don't understand the feeling. It feels great. It may not be much to the bigger guys, but to me it's a great feeling. And my S2000 is gonna be sick. I'm telling you guys. Just keep watching, keep staying in with me, man.